Hi everyone and welcome to No Gathering Required. Today we are going to do a Precon tier list for the 2025 Precon list with the exception of the Secret Lair Everyone's Invited. That is a deck that none of us picked up. We haven't actually played or played against it, so we can't give it a fair rating.
Yeah, true.
For the ratings, we are going to do some categories and we'll explain everything as we choose the deck, so don't yell at us right off the bat.
Yeah.
We are judging them based on their price and how much the individual cards are worth.
Mm-hmm.
So basically, a standard Precon is going to go about $45, and if it's worth $100, it's kind of middle of the ground.
Yeah, exactly.
We're going to look at the upgradability.
Yeah.
We're going to look at the out-of-box synergy, so how well it plays just straight out of the box.
Very important.
It is
for
very
sure.
important,
Very
especially
important.
for any
Very important.
Especially
newer
if you're
players.
not wanting to tear apart a Precon.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Right.
We're going to look at how available they were.
Yeah.
Some of them were way easier to find than others.
That's
Oh,
true,
yeah.
and it
At
skews
least
our
in
votes.
our area.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So-
for sure.
It may have been different for y'all. Just remember, this is a tier list based on what we have seen.
And we're also not treating these as pre-release. We didn't buy these pre-release.
No.
We're buying these after pre-release.
Yes.
The week
Right.
they actually come out. So
Exactly. And then we're going to look at the uniqueness of each one and just see how unique the deck is, if we thought it was an awesome concept, if it wasn't. And then we're going to award a couple little bonus points for the ones that we chose as our favorites.
Oh,
yeah.
Or any infinite combos in the box.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So let's go ahead and kick it off. We'll look at the first deck on the list from the first set that came out with the Precon this year with Aetherdrift's Living Energy.
Living
Now,
energy.
we did get together and discuss this before the video
Yeah.
and decided that this one is going to be in the F tier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was
yeah.
pretty down for us.
Definitely one of the weaker of the year. I mean, it's teamer energy. We've seen a lot of energy this year, or the last
yeah.
few years.
It
at
was
least.
the third one within a year that was energy based.
Yeah.
The only thing
Yeah.
that sets it apart is that it was teamer.
Yeah.
Right.
But I feel like in Commander that was definitely a hindrance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, I mean, the two commanders obviously are Saheeli, Radiant Creator, and Pia Naylor, the Chief Mechanic. They're both relatively unique. I think Pia's more unique than Saheeli, in my opinion. Do y'all have an opinion on which one you would use over the other?
Honestly, I would go with the Saheeli.
The
Yeah, I
Saheeli,
think I would.
interesting.
Pia Nalar is going to require you to deal combat damage to a
Yeah,
player
yeah.
to get energy. And then you may pay one or more energy if you do create an XX.
Well, I
card.
just figure you're building teamer. You can build stomping and swinging. You can do that
Yeah.
with her
Yeah.
a little bit easier than you can with Saheeli. I mean, either way, they're both decent. It's just the deck itself is
Well,
not my favorite.
With Saheeli, at the beginning of your upkeep, you may pay 3 energy. If you do, you get a 5/5.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
With Pia Nalar, you have to pay X energy to get an XX vehicle that you also have to crew.
Right.
Yeah,
They
that's
used to
true,
have to
that's
crew,
So
yeah.
I feel like the more consistent way of playing her would be with
Yeah,
playing the
so
Saheeli.
yeah, for
Saheeli.
sure.
It's just preference for me, honestly.
So upgradability, it did lose a little points on that because, like I said, in Teamer, it's a little harder to get good
Yeah.
green energy cards going. And
Yeah, I mean, you
Yeah.
still have the blue and red, but you miss out on a lot of the white energy cards.
Now,
They're
the-
so good.
the Nisa from this set really was a green payoff for energy, being able to pay 7 energy and just putting something on the field.
Oh, yeah,
Right.
that's good. Yeah, that's good.
But that did not come in the Precon.
no, you have
Yeah,
to
that's
add
true.
it. Yeah.
So you did have to actually upgrade it with that, and you had to
Yeah.
get that.
yeah.
Now, synergy-wise, it's an energy deck. Most of it's going to be colorless anyways, so
Yeah.
it's going to synergize just as well.
Yeah, I mean, it's fine.
I thought it
It's synergy.
synergized pretty well, yeah.
And I think for the entire run of Aetherdrift, I've almost always seen one of these available.
Yeah, oh,
yeah,
for
I've
sure.
not missed one at all. I don't think. I think every time I see a Precon in a store, it's
Yeah, it's
one of the Aetherdrift
Yeah.
ones. I think it's
Yeah.
more often to be Living Energy than it is Eternal Might.
Yeah.
Oh,
in my opinion.
absolutely.
Yeah.
And then uniqueness, like we said, it's the third energy deck within a year that came
Yeah.
out.
Yeah.
And that
So-
hurt its score quite a bit.
It did.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, living energy, we're going to put in the F tier.
F tier.
For the second one from that set, we're looking at Eternal Might. It is an Esper zombie discard deck.
Yeah. Pretty cool.
It is.
Yeah, it is
Yeah.
pretty neat.
Our score overall for us was a B out of everything. I mean, I just think the synergy and stuff was really fun.
Yeah,
I
the
like
synergy went
zombies.
to the-
Esper's
yeah.
fun. Discard is interesting. Is very unique. Relatively available. Nothing too crazy. Just now, almost a whole year later, I don't see it.
Yeah, I was
that
about to
often.
say.
Now, for price-wise, you're going to spend about $45 to buy it when it first came out.
Yeah.
And then if you were to sell each individual card, you'd be getting right at $104, $105 for it.
Yeah.
So it is going to rank it a little bit higher than the Living Energy on that terms.
Oh, yeah.
But it is also way more upgradable.
I agree.
Yeah,
Especially
it was
with cards
way more
just from that
upgradable.
set, because you
Oh.
had that Monument to Endurance, which cares about discard.
Well, not
Yeah.
only that, zombies have so much synergy, and like it's
zombies
such
always do.
like a developed tribe. If you think about
Oh, yeah.
it, I mean, we've had Esper commanders for zombies before, but I mean, this is a pretty good one, I would say. You can build.
This is the
discard
first
something.
self-discard Precon I think I've ever seen.
Yeah, it's very interesting.
Yeah.
You'd think self discard wouldn't work, but actually, 10-minute and Hashaton both work really well.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So, overall, we're ranking it as a B.
a B.
It was very available, but I feel like I do see more of the Living Energy in
Yeah.
stores than
Yeah, I
I
see
do
more of the
anywhere
Living
else.
Energy.
Synergy-wise, I think it hits the spot on synergy.
Oh, yeah.
It does.
100%. It feels so effective. Like we have a friend who plays it, and he has added like 5 cards to it, and it does work. It works really well.
yeah.
It's very efficient too.
Yep.
I don't
Oh
know.
yeah.
Very good.
The only thing is, it didn't come with a Rooftop Storm for being a zombie deck.
That's odd. Most of the zombie precons do come with one. The only thing I can think of is they don't want you casting zombies; they want you discarding them instead.
Yeah,
That's probably what it is.
that probably is correct.
Yeah.
All right, so Eternal Might's a B.
B. Yep.
So now we're going to move on to the next set, which is going to be the Tarkir Dragonstorm.
Whew, good precons here.
Good.
Very good
Precons.
Precons, very stout set.
Very,
Yes.
very.
Especially for anyone who
absolutely,
likes
yeah.
dragons.
Yeah.
So for the first one we have listed here, it is going to be the Mardu Surge, commanded by Zergo.
Zergo Stormrender.
Yep. And it's going to care all about like aggro, but also aristocrat. It wants
Yeah.
its tokens to die, and it doesn't care if it happens in combat or afterwards. You're going to benefit either way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This deck really plays to my playstyle. I love aristocrats. Mardu is one of my favorite colors, and Zergo's awesome. I really think this Zergo, and there's another one in the set that's really good, but I like the deck a lot.
So from a price standpoint, this is the most expensive individual card price rating that we've gone over so far.
Yeah.
You could buy it for $45 when it first came out and sell it for $112 almost,
Oh yeah,
Wow.
that's nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
which is putting
That's
it,
really nice.
putting it even higher above the Eternal Might on the price rating.
Yeah.
Upgrade wise, it is extremely upgradable.
Oh, yeah, for
100%.
sure.
Anything that would go into any aristocrat deck could go into this.
Or anything that's in a token deck could go in it. Really.
I mean, any Teysa Karlov could run this and just have a splash of red.
Yeah. Yeah. It'd be nasty.
It could. Availability, the Tarkir ones were almost all really good on availability, with
Yeah,
the
I
exception
still-
of like 2 of them.
I still
Yeah,
see
with the
several
exception
of
of
them
two,
now.
yeah.
The
Yeah.
only one that I ever have not seen in stores is the Sultai Arisen, and that's the rarest one in my opinion. All the rest of
Yeah.
them I see quite
Oh,
often.
yeah. Just about everywhere we look,
Yeah.
there's a teamer one.
Did we
Or
go over what we rated
Mardu.
this?
We have put this one at an A.
An A. It's
Yeah.
the highest rating
I
so
feel
far.
like that's deserved.
It is.
I agree. It was very fun to play. I mean, I bought this and played somebody else's copy of it, and I loved this deck when I
Yeah,
played it.
it's-
I've played
fun.
against
Very
it, and
effective.
you basically have to shut this deck down early, or
Very
else
Yeah,
fast.
getting
if
out
you don't
ahead.
shut it down, it becomes a problem quick.
Very
Oh yeah,
fast.
the token generations. I mean, they don't stick around, but still, you're
They're
getting a lot.
still
Yeah.
nasty as can be.
As for uniqueness, I put it about middle of the ground. Aristocrats are generally not all that
Yeah.
unique,
Yeah.
but this one's more of an aggro style aristocrat,
Yeah.
which kind of
Right.
bumps that up a little bit.
Yeah, because you can either win with the combat damage or with the aristocratic kind
Yeah.
of feel.
Yeah, so
And
it's got multiple
usually
different ways.
usually you build a deck and it's one or the other, but this kind of works both ways. And the commander has built-in card draw, which helps a lot.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
for sure.
Oh yeah, like I've always said, card draw wins games.
Yeah.
It does.
And-
Absolutely.
I mean, in Mardu, I mean, it's not the best colors for it.
No,
but-
so having
Card
card
draw
draw
on a
in the
body,
command
yeah.
zone is
Yeah.
is great. All right, so Mardu Surge is at an A.
A, yeah.
Now for the next one from that set, and this one is one that I've struggled against in power levels with some of my
It's
decks.
hard to rate struggle. It's hard to rate how strong this deck is. Like,
Yeah.
it just, it's interesting.
The next one's going to be the Teamer Roar,
Yes.
and we have
yes,
given that one a B out of box.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
So price wise, you're going to look at about $105 to sell or buy each individual card.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which puts it at about a $60 difference
makes
between
sense.
buying price and selling price.
Yeah.
So that definitely gave it some bonus points there, but it is extremely upgradable.
Oh,
I
absolutely.
agree. 100%.
All you have to do is just put different dragons in there.
Arini
Oh,
is so
yeah.
disgusting.
Arini is a nasty dragon.
so
commander.
nasty.
Yeah.
I mean,
I
even at a 7 drop, it is so
I
nasty.
wouldn't say he's better than Miram,
Yeah,
but he's up there.
he's up
Yeah.
there.
He's a good teamer dragon
Yeah.
commander.
Yeah,
He
he
is.
is really good.
So upgradability definitely gets good. Synergy, yeah, it's a
Yeah.
dragon deck. It's
Yeah.
It
It's gonna
definitely
be
synergizes
synergistic,
really
Yeah,
well.
there's not very many creatures that are not dragons in it, and the ones that are care about dragons.
And I was about
or
to say,
just
yeah,
care about
even-
power or toughness.
Yeah, I was about
to
to
draw
say-
you cards and get you more advantage.
They all
Yeah.
just fit in.
Which
so
the
well.
backup commander is really good too. Eshki is really
Yes.
good as well.
Yes.
I mean, she's just card draw on a stick.
Oh,
it's
oh,
so
yeah,
good.
absolutely.
You're
yeah.
casting dragons. You're going to get that card draw,
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
exactly.
and you're going to do damage to your opponents for casting those spells.
Yes.
Yeah,
and she's a
exactly.
3-drop opposed to the 7-drop. You know,
Yes.
That's true.
which makes
That
a
is true.
difference.
It does.
Yeah,
As for availability, this is one of the ones that we had a harder time finding.
yeah.
Yeah, it was a little bit harder to find.
It wasn't the hardest one to find, but it definitely wasn't as common as like the Mardu.
See, but I feel like
Yeah.
this was picked up a lot because people wanted to take it apart
Yeah.
and
Yeah,
put it
that's
in
true.
other stuff.
Yeah.
I mean,
But that also
Arini is
prevents-
a no-brainer for like an
Oh,
Dragon
God,
deck. Yeah,
Oh yeah.
Or even in a Miram deck.
yeah. Is Miriam same colors too? Isn't it?
Yeah.
yeah. So yeah, it would
Who
be
doesn't want a non-legendary copy of Arini hitting the battlefield and looking at the top 16 cards of your deck
Right. Absolutely.
and getting 2 dragons?
disgusting.
Yeah, that's assuming you don't have ETB doublers on the
Mhm.
field like most Mirams do.
Yeah.
As for uniqueness, it's strong, but it is a dragon.
Yeah,
it is a
a
dragon
dragon deck. I mean, we've all seen this thing before. The tribal decks. I know
Yeah.
the Eternal Might was a zombie tribal, but it's kind of more of a discard focus.
Yeah.
This is just strictly dragon
This-
tribal swing flyers.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it's not that unique.
It's not.
So Team Aurora ultimately got a B.
B, yeah.
Now keep in mind we have not given any of these decks any bonus points yet. We've talked
Yeah.
really good about them, but they're not quite our favorites.
Yeah.
Nor have we noticed any infinite combos built into the deck.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah.
For the next one, deck number 5, we're looking at the Jeskai Striker,
Yeah.
which is ranked B.
Yeah, it is a
Yeah.
pretty high ranking in my opinion. I thought it was going to be lower. It was one of my favorite precons, but from what the other two guys are saying, they didn't care for it as much as I did. But it's fine. It's my colors. I like
Yeah.
this
Oh,
guy.
yeah.
Jeskai good.
So price wise for that rating, we gave it middle of the ground. It was about even with the Living Energy.
Yeah.
So $45 to buy it, $100 to sell it,
Yeah.
or to build it.
Yeah.
So that kind of hurt it on its rating a little bit there. The Jeskai is probably one of my favorite play styles with
Yeah.
it being Spellflinger.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
kind of
yeah.
like Spellslinger. Yeah, it's big, blasty, very blasty.
Yeah.
It is very.
But
blasty.
because of those, just the colors in general, it is very upgradable.
Oh, yeah, for
so
sure.
much upgrading you could do. I mean, but then again, you could also destroy it and take a lot of the pieces and put it into other stuff.
Oh
too.
yes.
yeah.
I mean, there's a lot of stuff that could just go in something else. And also, I will deduct points on this for the backup commander. I don't think the backup commander goes with the deck that well. I think you would have to almost build her completely separately.
I can agree with that.
Yeah,
Oh, should have master the
threefold master.
threefold master. Yeah, that's
So
it.
she's a 1/1 trample
With prowess.
With prowess, and then whenever she deals combat damage, she creates 1/1 white
No,
monks with
she creates
prowess.
that mini 1/1.
Yeah, I know. Yeah,
Yeah.
that mini 1/1.
So if she hits you for 5, you're making 5 1/1s with
yeah,
prowess.
yeah, but the deck is not built for that. It's
No,
big.
no.
It's big mana cost spells.
I think
blasty.
Elsha would go good in her own deck,
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
built around
for
that
sure.
style.
Jeskai
versus
with
what's in it.
trample? Disgusting.
Yeah. That
So
would be
because
gross.
of that, I'm going to take points off for the synergy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Synergy not that good. On that
I mean, to be fair though, it's a spellflinger and it does that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It does.
it
It
definitely
spells.
does.
I mean, I've played it several times, and I know I've won with it at least twice. And one time was Electro Dominance. I copied it twice and
Yep.
did 30 damage to people or something like
yeah,
that.
because who doesn't want to copy their I mean, I'd like to copy every spell, but if I'm
Yeah.
copying the
Right.
second one, I'll settle for that.
I think,
absolutely,
I think I
yeah.
copied Mana Geysers twice and then cast Electro Dominance and did damage. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's what I did.
Now, it does also have like adaptive training posts, which lets you do other things too.
Yeah.
And
Yeah. This is very upgradable. Very,
very
very
upgradable. However,
Arcane Bombardment would go great in it.
oh god,
Yeah,
yes.
so nasty.
Now, however, uniqueness wise, It's
It's
a
a Jeskai deck.
Spellflinger.
It's a Jeskai Spellslinger.
Yeah, it is just
It's-
a Spellflinger.
I mean, it's not Jeskai Energy, which we got 2 of last year.
Right.
Oh, they were both Jeskai.
Mm-hmm.
And then we got several Jeskai decks last year.
Yeah.
Because we got Jeskai
We got-
tokens too.
We got a couple this year too.
Yeah, we had a few, yeah.
All right, so Jeskai Strikers ultimately falls into the B category.
Yeah.
Now for the one everyone's waiting for,
Woo, woo, woo.
Abzan Armor.
Woo.
We have put that firmly in the F category.
Yeah, it's probably the weakest of all of the precons this year.
I mean, to
for
be
sure.
fair, power-wise, it is also built around big booties.
Yeah. And there's some unique cards in there that are really
it
good.
is absolutely unique,
Yeah.
especially for a precon.
Yeah, I just felt
absolutely.
like this deck didn't have any like direction.
No.
Because I felt like maybe 30% of it was life gain also, and it was
Yeah.
weird.
Yeah.
And then there's some recursion. It was just very.
It almost like it was trying to do too much and didn't know what it actually wanted to do.
Yeah, the only
Yeah.
times I ever really did good playing the deck is board wiping and then replaying all my stuff
Yeah.
in the graveyard for 0 power because they're all weak.
Yep.
Right.
But yeah, it was not very strong.
Now, to be fair, this is another one that's got the card draw in the command zone.
yeah.
Pay 3,
Yeah.
tap it,
Yeah.
sack another creature, draw cards equal to its toughness.
Yeah,
then
which is
discard equal
really
to its
good.
power.
Which is really good
Yep.
because there are cards that have like 15 toughness or something. In this
Now,
deck.
the commander
13.
does also make them apply their or assign their combat damage based on their toughness versus their power.
Yeah.
So you will get a few hard hitting creatures out quick,
Yeah. Yeah.
but ultimately you're not getting enough to make up for like the Mardu deck.
And I
Yeah.
think if you throw some upgrades in here, the deck would be much more effective.
I
Yeah.
would say upgrade it to focus on one of the aspects that it wants to do.
Yeah,
Yeah,
take out the
exactly,
backup
yeah.
commander, take out some of the
Yeah.
other stuff. Yeah, I can see that. Definitely.
Just make it focus hard on one thing, and it would be
Yeah.
great.
Yeah.
Price wise, which we didn't go over, it is the worst in the category.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Where
By a
else-
lot.
Oh, by a lot, because you could buy this deck for $45 or you can build it for $87.
Yeah.
Whew,
So it is by far the cheapest commander deck that was released this year,
that's wild.
For sure.
Yeah.
which ultimately hurt its score for us.
Yeah. It hurt the score. Well, I thought the uniqueness of it was meh to me. And,
The
Yeah.
uniqueness for a precon was
yeah, I mean,
it
I
was
guess,
unique for a precon.
yeah, I guess it
Yeah.
was unique for a precon. It just didn't feel like something. I don't know. It didn't feel like something I would want to play. I guess.
That's fair. Availability, I'm gonna give it a high score on it because I almost always saw this when they were still doing.
Oh,
Tarkir
yeah,
was
I
still
saw
doing
this
that.
one. Yeah, a lot. It was the most common one. I've seen Jeskai a lot too. I've seen the Jeskai one a lot too.
Yeah.
But the Abzan I saw a lot around.
As for the rest of it, we got the price for lowest upgradability. I put it middle ground because you have to really decide how you want to upgrade it.
Yeah.
Whether you wanted
yeah.
to do the life gain, the big
And
toughness.
you
or
really are gutting
forth.
a lot of the deck too.
Yeah.
Is the thing.
As for synergy, it does synergize really well.
Yeah,
It does.
works. Yeah.
The recursion does bring back just about every creature in your graveyard.
Oh, it really
Yeah.
does. It's so strong.
Yeah.
The recursion. It has the mass recur. It also has what's the 7-drop? Bring everything back from your graveyard.
Oh.
It's what is like 3 white, 3 black, 3 or 2 green or something like that.
Reunion of the House.
No, I don't
No?
think that's what I'm thinking of. It's fine. I ain't worried about it.
Yeah, that's not on the list here.
Let me see it.
It's not
Sorcery.
instant. Yeah, sorcery be down here. Of course, it's got Zatalpa in it.
Maybe I'm tripping.
I mean, Reunion of the House does get just about everything
I
back.
thought it had one of the. Okay. No,
Nope.
maybe.
I think you added that in. You're talking
I
about
mean-
like Rise of the Dark Realms?
No.
No?
No. It's one of. They make them in every color.
Oh, it's the 3-color one. It's
Yeah,
the
it's-
Ultimatum.
Ultimatum.
Yeah,
I thought
no,
they had the Abzan Ultimatum. Maybe they had it in the set and I packed
No,
several.
that'd be like Eerie Ultimatum, I think,
yeah,
for
Eerie.
Abzan
Yeah.
colors.
It
but
brings
no.
everything back from the graveyard.
Yeah. With different names.
Yes. I
Yeah.
guess.
I think it does specify.
It may. I don't know. I have no clue.
But ultimately, he just doesn't do one thing great,
Mm-hmm.
but it does a lot.
Yeah.
However, it doesn't do enough to make up for the rest of the decks, which is why we placed it. at
And
F.
I also think it's the weakest of the set of the
Oh, absolutely.
the Tarkir
Yeah.
ones. So
For sure.
Okay, now the one that everyone's actually waiting on, because the Abzan one, just had to get your hopes up. The Sultai Arisen.
Yeah.
yeah.
Honestly, by far, I think the strongest, most upgradable from the Precon set from Dragonstorm.
Oh yeah.
It's
for
one
sure.
of the
and is
good
my
ones.
personal favorite for the year.
Yeah.
So I have awarded it my bonus points.
Yeah, it's also our highest rated so far.
It is.
Yes.
It is an S tier.
It's an S rank, yeah, which is great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the S tier, we're looking at the price. It actually tied with the highest amount that you could buy and resell for.
Yeah.
The Sultai Risen, you can buy it for $45 and sell it for $112.
Yeah,
by
which is
breaking
pretty
down.
good.
Yeah,
Which
that's really
barely beats out Mardu Surge on that one.
good. Yeah.
Yeah. Just barely, though.
Just barely.
Yeah.
But we also have to look at the upgradability. And I haven't upgraded to Vol, and he is nasty.
That
Yeah.
deck, I've played it only once, but it was so disgusting. I've played against it a few times.
Oh, yeah. 'cause I play
It's
it.
so nasty, and it's super, like, upgradable. There's so much stuff you could throw into it. Like, there's so much you can do.
I mean, and just out of the box synergy wise, it
Oh,
does
yeah.
what it wants to do.
oh, yeah.
It does it
100%.
very
It wants
well.
things to enter your graveyard and to leave your graveyard.
Yeah,
It doesn't
enter
care
the-
how they leave.
Yeah, because
No.
it can exile. You can exile them out of your graveyard.
Someone can Bajuka Bog you and it's still triggering half your board.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
yeah. Which is, and that's that's what happened when I played it. It did
Yep.
that.
And
I
then
was
I
exiled.
stormed off because my graveyard got exiled.
I actually ended up
Right.
having more cards in exile than I did in my graveyard.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
That
That
would
was
happen.
crazy.
So gets big points for synergy. The only issue I have with it is the availability.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the rarest
It
of
was
these.
the hardest one to find.
It was
Other
definitely
than
the hardest,
maybe
yeah.
Teamer Roar. I've seen Sultai Risen very few times.
Yeah. Same.
Yeah.
Yeah, between the Teamer and the Sultai ones from
Still
the
not the worst
Dragonstorm.
availability we'll see today.
No,
No,
not
it
at
is
all.
not.
No.
not even close. As for uniqueness, I did rank it pretty high on unique because unlike most like Graveborn, self-milled decks, it cares about things leaving the graveyard.
Yeah,
not
true,
entering.
yeah.
Yeah, it's a little different. Yeah.
Yeah.
So it was definitely very unique in that aspect.
So I rated it pretty high on that.
Yeah.
So,
Also, I mean, it has built-in recursion on the commander too.
oh yeah,
Oh, for sure.
lands.
For lands.
Yeah,
That's
for-
still
But
good.
when it leaves, you're getting a 2/2 zombie too. So
Yeah,
he
still
attacks, you
good.
get.
Yeah.
So, Sultai ranked as an S, highest ranking we got,
Highest
and one
ranked.
of our favorites.
It's
Oh,
also
for
the one
sure.
that got bonus point. It's one of the
Yeah.
ones that got bonus
Yeah.
points.
It got
right.
my bonus points.
Yep.
Yeah.
And for the next on the list, we're going to go on to the next set with the Precons, and that's going to be the Final Fantasy set.
Final Fantasy.
And we are going to look
Fantasy.
at the Counter Blitz, which was not the worst one
Yeah.
from the Final Fantasy.
So yeah. So were y'all able to pick up Final Fantasy on day one, or did y'all?
Oh, God,
pre-release
No,
it?
it definitely
No,
took
I
a
had,
while
I had
for me
to
to find
wait.
it.
Actually, no, I did pre-order these.
Yeah. So almost all of these Final Fantasy decks, the availability is not there. For
Yeah.
No,
No.
they,
It was
they
very
all
hard to
lose
find
points
them.
on the availability.
Very popular set. but
Yeah, very popular.
With the
set.
exception of the Limit Break now, because
Yeah.
of the video
the,
game.
Yeah,
bubble.
the
Yeah.
video game. Yeah.
But Counter Blitz is second lowest when it comes to the buying and selling price.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Counter Blitz sold for $106 if you break it down or buy individual cards,
Yeah.
and you could buy it for $60. So
Yeah.
that higher price for the Precons definitely hurt it.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, and that's part of the reasons why this one has slid into like a C rank for us.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's just because it was so unavailable. The price was and then like, there's a few other things wrong with it. I think
Now
in my
that being said, the upgradability of this thing, because
Yeah.
it does care about counters.
yeah,
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
It
there's
is very
stuff
easy.
there. And it's good
Sorry.
colors for it. Really good
Oh
colors.
yeah,
counters.
banned.
Bands,
Yeah.
yeah, the best for color.
I was about to say the perfect color combo.
Yeah,
for that.
literally.
Yeah.
And then synergy wise, now this one did also get bonus points because it did have a turn 2 infinite combo built into
It
it,
did.
It did,
It
which is
absolutely did.
ridiculous.
which is the only reason it got a C and not a D.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
But we said we were doing bonus points for infinite combos in the deck, so it gets it.
You gave it some, yeah.
It was very strong if you got the right hand,
Yeah.
but I feel like it was kind of underwhelming out of the box if you don't.
Right,
Yeah,
that's
I
right.
agree. And like Magic for so many years did +1/+1 counters almost every set.
Oh, yeah,
yeah.
absolutely. Yeah.
So like
So
it's
it
not
definitely
very
hurts its
unique
unique.
at all.
Yeah.
It's just that it's Final Fantasy
Yeah.
is part of it.
There are two things going for its uniqueness, and that's the Final Fantasy thing,
Mm-hmm.
and the fact that it moves the counters. From
yeah,
one to
the moving the
Yeah,
counters
which
was
is
kind of
cool.
unique.
It's
yeah.
one
Which
of
is
the
interesting.
easier ways of doing
Oh yeah,
it.
that way you
Yeah.
can make sure you get them on.
I feel like
everything.
you see that in Simic more than you do in
I mean, this is just
guess,
this is
yeah.
just white Simic,
yeah,
Yeah.
White Simic.
Yeah, Sunny
The
Simic.
Simic, the little sun out there.
sunny side up Simic.
Yeah, there you go.
All right, so ultimately it got a C due to its availability, its
Yeah.
uniqueness, and the overall cost.
Yeah. I need to play that. I need to play that one. I haven't played it.
I broke all mine down.
Did you really?
I still got mine.
So for the next one, we're going to look at the Limit Break.
Yeah.
which is probably not actually the most disappointing of the Final Fantasy decks.
No, it's not.
I mean, to be fair, we didn't rate the Final Fantasies all that high, but the availability hurt them.
Yeah,
The availability really
being able to get our
hurt
hands on
Final
them
Fantasy.
definitely
So-
hurt it. Yeah.
Limit Break, we got that listed as a D.
A D, yeah.
Yeah.
Just barely. It's on the high end of D.
It
Yeah, I
is,
agree.
Yeah.
I think that like I said, availability skewed the Final Fantasy stuff
But
a
the
lot.
price
did.
point actually saved it.
Yeah,
It
the
really
this
did,
one,
yeah.
this was the
'Cause
most valuable one, other than
Limit- It's the most valuable
it's the most valuable
of this year.
Yeah.
You could buy it for about $65 and then sell it for $130.
Yeah, which is amazing.
That
Or
is
buy the
amazing,
individual
yeah.
cards for $130.
Yeah,
So yeah, that was a really good point for it and earned max points on the price for us. Upgradability, because it is Voltron, very easy to upgrade.
Oh, absolutely.
it's easy to upgrade.
It's Naya Voltron though, because
Yeah.
we just got one of those last year
Yeah.
and
with the dog meat.
yeah, with dog meat, and that's the thing is like Voltron to me is not unique, like
No.
at all.
No, it's
no.
not.
I mean, I know Naya's good colors for Voltron, but like I don't know. I'm not a big fan of it.
As for the availability of it, this is the one that got the video game bundle,
Mm-hmm.
and it was one of
Yeah.
the ones that I just saw more often in stores even before that.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
definitely the most
absolutely, yeah.
common of all.
It
of
is definitely the most common one I've seen.
Final Fantasy ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
So it definitely scored points on the availability, but ultimately landed in the D tier for us.
Yeah.
For the next Final Fantasy deck, we're going to look at the Scions and Spellcraft, which is personally my favorite from the Final Fantasy set, but I've already given my bonus points to another deck. And this one is an F. Gotta give it an F.
Yeah, it's unfortunate. That availability hurts all of these
Yeah,
Final
it
Fantasy.
It
really
does,
significantly.
and honestly, with the Final Fantasy, I think it was the weakest out of the box.
Yeah,
it was.
and honestly, this is probably one of the weaker ones of the whole year.
Now, that being said, it is very upgradable.
Yeah.
It is very
It's easy to
upgradable.
upgrade because it wants bigger spells, so you play the bad counter spells. You play the bad,
Yeah.
actually one of the best kill spells, Void Rend, but ultimately you could buy it for $60 to $65 and then sell it for $108.
Yeah,
So
I
the
mean,
price point, it's one of the lower ends.
Yeah, it's one of the lower ends, and Ishtola herself is really, really good.
Yeah.
I just think that the deck is not that well built around her.
No,
No.
out of the box, the synergies, I mean, it's got a little bit with some
Yeah.
3-drop spells, but it doesn't have the land or mana base to
Right.
get caught up very quickly out of the box.
Yeah.
Yeah, and especially in colors that are not necessarily ramp heavy.
Exactly.
And stuff.
I mean, it's
So you
Esper.
gotta-
You're not ramping much in that.
Yeah, artifact ramp about it.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah. And then the availability, we've actually, it's Final Fantasy set, so it's hard to find.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
will
oh, for
say
sure.
that this is one of the more common Final Fantasy ones too. I've seen this one in stores where I haven't
Yeah.
seen.
I've seen it more
I've
than the
seen
others.
this in the Cloud deck in the Limit Break in stores. The other two I
Yeah.
really have not seen in stores that often.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's
Yeah.
true.
Man, ultimately, we have pretty low ranking Final Fantasy.
Yeah.
And it's availability. Like I said, availability hurt them.
The availability, I
They're
think, was
not
the biggest
that
thing.
unique for what they are. I mean, like you think Final Fantasy, and I don't think of the standard Magic Precon kind of style. I
Right.
think they
Yeah.
should have been a little bit stronger, probably. Especially if they're going to cost more. I think they should be
Yeah,
quite a bit
100%
stronger.
Yeah, they should be.
Yeah, where I think
agree.
that those 4 Precons don't stand up to the 5 that come from Tarkir.
Oh, God, no.
No,
not
even
at all.
close.
Yeah.
All right, so F for the Scions and Spellcrafters, they should double deck.
Yeah.
Yep.
Now we got the last one from Final Fantasy, and that's going to be the Revival Trance,
Yeah.
helmed by Hope.
Yeah, which is fun.
Or Terra, Herald of Hope.
Terra,
Yeah.
Herald of the Hope, yeah. It's a very fun deck, but I wouldn't say it just felt like I was doing stuff and doing nothing at the same time.
Yeah.
Which
Yeah.
ultimately landed it an F ranking and
Yeah.
was honestly on our little point system we got it 1 point lower than the Scion and Spellcraft
Yeah.
So
for the
yeah.
lowest points we can give.
Yeah.
Price wise, it's going to sit right there with the Ashtola being $2 cheaper to sell
Yeah.
Yeah.
at 106 versus 108.
Yeah.
Again, $65 to buy it if you didn't get the collector one, which we did not.
No.
Yeah. No.
Upgradability is
I mean, it has the colors to be upgradable, so you could
Yeah.
throw stuff in it. I think the Commander is just a hard sell sometimes.
It is, especially
Yeah.
when you got something like Zergo that's in the same colors and seems to
Yeah,
just...
because not only she
better.
attack, she has to deal damage too.
Does
She
combat
has
damage
to
to
deal
a player.
combat damage, which I know she gives herself flying, which is really good, but it still is not good enough sometimes. Say you're playing Team Aurora, for instance, you're not going to get anything thrown on them.
No,
you're not going to
not at
recur
all.
anything, and the whole deck is about recurring your graveyard.
Yeah.
Is what it is.
I feel like she would have done better as a Jund commander versus a Mardu.
Yeah, or
Having
which-
green instead
what
of
is,
white.
what's the backup commander do?
Backup commander is
She
Celeste
enters, you draw
Knight.
cards, I think.
When she enters, discard any number of cards, then draw that many +1.
Yeah.
Whenever one or more creatures you control enter, if one of them entered from a graveyard or was cast from a graveyard, put a 1/1 counter on each creature you control.
Yeah.
Which again, I don't know if I'd run her as a commander either, because
No.
she has that.
She just
they enter,
buffs
but she-
herself.
Yeah.
No, on each creature you control.
Oh,
She buffs every
okay.
She
creature,
buffs every creature. Yeah.
but she has no way of bringing stuff back herself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you miss out on two halves of a whole right there. Like they're both half commanders in my opinion.
I can agree with that.
Yeah, and I'm telling you, if you want to buy a graveyard deck, you want to play graveyard, play the Sultai Arisen over Revival by a lot.
Yeah,
the
sure.
colors are better for it. It works.
And if you want Mardu deck and you want a Precon, get the Mardu Surge.
yes, so
Versus
much better.
this, you'll save money on buying it one.
Yeah.
And it's just the better Mardu deck.
Yeah,
It is.
I mean, and we're not telling you not to buy these decks. Those 4 Precons from the Final Fantasy are still cool, and I know that people who love Final Fantasy will love them.
Oh,
It's
Oh
just-
yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, it's just we're rating
Like,
these strictly with the numbers.
They're
rather
still
than-
good decks, but we're comparing them to the other ones from 2025.
Yeah, exactly.
And some do outshine others.
Yeah, exactly.
All right. So ultimately, the Revival Trance gets an F.
Yeah.
And now we're on the last set of the year that had a Commander Precons,
Yeah.
and that's going to be Edge of Eternities.
Edge of Eternities, yeah.
I want to start off with the World Shaper
World
Precon.
Shaper.
Yep.
Yep, helmed by Hearthhold.
Hearthhold, the World Seed.
Yeah. Very
Honestly,
interesting shit.
That was an
I
interesting
loved
one.
this deck.
Yeah.
And it was a very close toss up between this one and the Sultai.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, for
my
sure.
Yeah,
favorite.
because this was for instance, this was our other S rank. We rated another
Yes.
one S, and this also received bonus points as well.
From 2 people because it was
Yeah.
both of their favorites.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's really good.
So we got it at an S rank. Price point is going to be at a 10? About middle ground.
Yeah.
probably middle ground.
I mean, because it made the same as like some of the other ones. It's not super
Yeah.
valuable.
It was
but
about the same
works.
with the Living Energy. I think it was about $1 more.
Yeah. I think the where this one benefits the most from is upgradability and
Oh
synergy.
god,
Oh,
it's so
yeah.
upgraded.
For
It's
sure.
so much stuff.
I mean, you just throw in a Crucible of Worlds, and then it's already got an infinite combat loop.
Yeah.
So nasty.
So long as you can put a land from your graveyard on the battlefield, you get infinite combat.
you got
Yeah,
infinite
that's
combat. Yeah.
Because it's got Morog in there that just and then it untaps
Hearthole
Hearthole
himself, yeah.
to sack the land, and you play it from your graveyard. Yeah,
Yeah.
infinite combat. So it gets bonus points on that too.
Oh, for sure.
Not only infinite combat, that's infinite damage too.
Yeah.
Because
Oh,
you're
yeah.
pinging with Hearthole.
Yeah, exactly.
Because
You
you have
are
to
too,
have
'cause you're
Hearthole as a
sacking
creature.
lands.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, because you can't untap it unless you.
That is correct.
Yeah, unless it's a creature. So I have it as a creature too.
And to be fair, the combats you don't actually have to attack on them.
No, you don't have to.
You don't have to attack at all.
No, you do
don't.
not.
You just have to play land to get another combat.
Yeah.
That's all you got to do.
So you have Hearthole. You have the secondary commander, which I mean, it technically has.
We probably
two
should have also
secondaries.
given this another set of bonus points for the infinite with the Get Rock monster and the land that dredges. That is also infinite as well.
So it's got 2 infinites. In it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
which is disgusting. And then in this
That is
deck,
crazy.
this tech blew me out of water. It was so good. Like it just was the best.
And then the one time I played against you when you were playing it, you just won out of nowhere.
out of
Yeah,
nowhere.
oh, yeah.
Wasn't
I
even
remember
close
that.
to
With the infinite combat steps, not attacking.
Yeah.
Just repeatedly sacking and playing a land because every time you tap Hearthole,
because I just got
you can
board
play an
wiped.
additional land.
Yeah, I got board wiped and played that 6-drop creature that makes me have extra combats.
Yep.
Tapped on the crew Hearthole, paid the 1, sacked the land, played a land from the graveyard, just kept on doing it.
Just kept doing it.
Yeah, and
Just kept getting lands on the battlefield, so he kept getting extra combats, which untapped Hearthole.
Yep, it happens. It's so good, so good.
So ultimately, it got an S. Uniqueness, it's land aristocrats.
Yeah.
it's
It
pretty
loses
unique.
points for the aristocrats, but gains points for it being
Yeah, I was
land.
about to say
Yeah,
you
for
usually
sure.
get one or the other.
Yeah, you usually
Yeah.
do get one of these.
Which I don't know very many precons that wanted you to sack your own lands.
Well, I know
No.
that the desert
Well,
precon.
there was the desert
Yucca,
one. Yeah.
Was it Yucca was the commander?
It cared about them being in your
Desert
graveyard.
Bloom.
Yeah, it just cared about them being in
Oh,
your graveyard.
was that more of a
Yeah,
self
it,
heal deck?
it didn't care about them
Oh.
Well, I don't remember if it was self-mill or not.
I thought it was sack.
There is a lot of sack, but it more cares about them being in the graveyard, not how they got there.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Which this one wants you to sack your lands and then get really good payoffs for
Yeah,
it.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Which is insane. It's so good. And also, the upgradability, we should have probably done a little bit higher than that because we didn't think about the Avatar set come out.
Right.
And there's so many... Earthbending
and-
could go so
Yeah.
well in that.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
So well.
because then you sack that land and it just comes right back to
It just comes right
Yeah.
back. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I just... Toff is what I thought.
and
it was.
and then
Yeah.
with that Toff in there, it comes back, you Earthbend again because it
Yeah.
land
Yeah.
for
Exactly.
Earthbend one.
Exactly right. Yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Earthbending would go crazy at that deck.
So ultimately, World Shaper S rank.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely.
And for the last one of the year, from Edge of Eternities as well, we're looking at the Counterintelligence deck.
Counterintelligence.
It is a Jeskai artifact deck, essentially.
Same old. Just kind of
So,
artifact.
another Jeskai. That makes like 6 of them in 2 years that we've gotten.
We've
Yeah.
gotten so many.
We have gotten a lot.
Jeskai is one of those that they just really like printing for us.
Yeah, I mean, I know it's a very popular, and you can
It
do a
is.
lot of stuff with Jeskai.
You can.
Yeah.
You can lean blue, lean red, or lean white. and
Exactly.
It makes
have
a
good
difference.
options either way.
Yeah.
Ultimately, Counterintelligence got a B from us.
Mm-hmm.
Price point, you could buy it for 45, sell it for 110, just puts it right above that average mark of $100.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Upgradability with it being artifacts and counters, very upgradable.
Very
upgradable.
Very upgradable.
Very. So much so.
Yeah.
You can take so much stuff out of it too and put in other decks. That
You
would be
can.
great.
Oh, yeah,
There's
absolutely.
So many things. That's backup commander Kylo
Yeah,
is so good. So good.
but they didn't include the lobster in it.
So sad.
It's a shame.
And they could have too.
They could have. It's in the right colors.
Yeah, it's in the right colors.
Every deck is better with a lobster.
Every day.
Agree.
Lobsters or crabs.
No, just
yeah.
lobsters. Ultimately, the synergy out of the box is, I mean, it's an artifact deck. You can't get more synergistic than that.
Oh no, yeah,
Yeah.
and like I said, both commanders are really good too.
Oh yeah,
Inspirit's really good for later when you're ready to go, and Kylo is good right when you
Inspirit
go.
putting counters on your other artifacts, whether it's charge counters
Yeah.
or 1/1 counters.
Yeah, I mean, and Kylo goes really good with Inspirit because Kylo's whenever it becomes tapped, it does something, right?
Proliferates.
Yeah, it proliferates when it becomes tapped,
So
and
you're-
you could crew within
Station.
its station. You could station, and that's not Kylo's ability; that's Inspirit's ability.
Yeah.
and so you
So
get
you're-
even crazier.
You're doing that, and then you're proliferating off of station.
Yeah, if we
Yeah.
get future stations in a different set, which we're likely to
Yeah,
get.
we probably will.
Especially with Star Trek.
Yeah,
Star
I think
Trek
we're
for
especially
sure.
we're
Yeah.
likely to have them. Kylo would be a perfect commander to slot into a deck and just have a bunch of ships.
Oh, and
just
this,
add
this,
all kinds of
this
stuff.
one here also has Tekathol, so if you proliferate, you do it twice.
Yeah.
Tekuthal is nasty as well. This deck is really good. I mean, there's also the win con if you have 20 or more charge counters
Yeah.
between artifacts, you win the game.
Yeah.
And we've only had that work once. I mean, that it happens, but not very
It
often.
does.
Yeah, no, that usually gets removed pretty quick.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, what I see is Inspirit is such a threat when it comes out that it gets removed before it can become a creature.
Yeah.
And
Because
before it
it's
gets other
so-
artifacts hexproof and
Yeah,
indestructible.
and so when he's gone, I mean that artifact has indestructible, the win con does, but it still can be removed easily.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Bouncing it back to their hand, exiling it.
Make them
bam,
sack it.
turn it into a land.
There's a lot of stuff.
Oh yeah.
So, anyways, that is a counter intel at B.
Yeah.
So we'll go through them one more time just to
Yeah.
just to show the
Just to go
rankings
through
on
them,
it.
yeah.
For our F rank, we have Revival Trance from Final Fantasy, as well as Scion and Spellcraft. That's the Terra and the Ishtola deck.
Yeah.
We also have the Abzan Armor,
Yeah, which is Felithar,
Felithar. And then we have the Living Energy.
which is Saheeli.
Yep.
Yes.
And those are the 4 F ranks.
Those are 4 Fs.
Okay.
For D, we only had one in D, and that was the Limit Break.
Limit break, yeah, which because it got raised up because of the amount of money worth of cards there.
The amount of money
Yeah.
worth,
Yeah.
the upgradability, and the availability.
Yeah, the availability
really
also
hurt
was
it.
really common. Yeah.
But, uniqueness hurt it.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
I mean, we see Voltron commanders
Yeah.
all the time.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
All right, so that's our only D rank.
Yeah.
As for C, we also only have one, and that's going to be the Counter Blitz, and it
Yeah.
only got a C because of the infinite combo.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, legitimately, the bonus points put it quite a bit higher than it should have been. I mean, +1/+1 counters are good, and like the colors are really good for that, so it's
Yeah.
very upgradable too.
Oh,
The
Absolutely.
upgradable, yeah.
Yeah.
The upgradability. Upgradability. There we
Yeah.
go. Good Lord, if I could say that word.
Good
today.
word. Good word.
It's all right. He's not having a stroke, I promise.
Yeah, no.
So that is our only C tier. Now for the B tier, we have quite a few of these.
Yeah.
We have the counterintelligence, which we just went over.
Yeah.
We have the Jeskai Striker.
Yeah.
We have the Team Aurora.
That's wild that Team Aurora and Jeskai
Yeah.
Striker got put in the same category,
Right.
same tier. That's cool.
I know. And then we also have the Eternal Might from the Aetherdrift set.
Yeah, I need to get my hands on that one.
Yeah.
I do too.
Yeah,
That's one of the ones I kind of wish I would have played. It's the only one I don't have out of this list.
Yeah.
And then A tiers, we got just one in there too, and that's going to be the Mardu Surge.
Yeah.
Mardu Surge, well deserved A tier. I
Yeah,
thought it was going to be much lower.
I mean,
than that.
honestly, one of my least favorites is just doesn't match up with my playstyle.
I get
Yeah,
that.
it fits my playstyle a lot more. I mean, like Kriko was my favorite.
But
Yeah.
commander,
looking at the
so-
point system we gave them based on price, upgrade, synergy, availability, and uniqueness,
Yeah.
Right.
it's
it
up
works.
there.
Yeah,
It definitely is up
yeah.
there.
We have the facts. We can quantify.
And then the S tier, we do have two of those there, and that's going to be the Sultai Arisen, which was my personal favorite,
Yep.
Yeah,
and those extra
And
points
the-
that got from there,
Yeah.
put it into S, and
the World Shaper, which
and
is
the
not
World
my
Shaper.
favorite, obviously.
Yeah, that was
If
my
it wasn't
favorite
for
as
the
well.
bonus points, the Sultai Arisen would have beat out World Shaper on
yeah.
highest
Which
score.
which Sultai Arisen was really fun.
Yeah.
But World Shaper was also really stout
Yeah.
and was
And
two
very-
of their
It was
they're
very
two-
stout.
Uniquely,
deck, yeah.
pretty similar decks.
They are.
yeah.
Yeah.
A little bit different style. More aristocratic on one side versus more
self-milling. the other.
self-milling. Yeah,
Yeah.
but it's still you could really build that into an aristocrat deck.
Oh,
Oh,
absolutely.
you could.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Like
yeah.
it doesn't care how the things
You
got
put
in
a
the
free
graveyard.
sack outlet and something that does damage, you can sack 30 something zombie druids.
I actually
and,
like to build mine around Surveil.
yeah, Surveil's fun.
Ooh.
Surveil and something that makes them like Head Shredder. So when I surveil a land, it goes into the graveyard, which Head Shredder puts on the battlefield, so a creature leaves and a 2/2
Oh,
enters.
yeah.
Pretty funny.
And then because
I
of the
didn't
two
think
things, I'll
about that.
surveil again and just repeat
Yeah.
the process.
That's pretty good.
Yeah. That's pretty good.
I would like to buy. I need to find that deck too.
It is
Sultai
so
Arisen.
good.
It's so good.
I enjoyed it.
I've never played it before, and I played it the other day, and it was really good.
Anyways, that is our tier list for
Yep.
the top 2025 precons. If you agree with it, disagree with it, have some other thoughts you would like to share
Yep.
with us about it, let us know in the comments. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and have a wonderful day.
Follow us on TikTok. Woo.